Hello and welcome to Family Finance with Daniel. In this video, you'll hear dramatized stories from individuals and families who improved their finances after applying practical lessons from this channel, including step-by-step budgeting, zero-based budgeting, and a monthly family budget routine. These are fictional educational examples inspired by common real-life money struggles faced by working adults and families. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Please do your own research and consider consulting a qualified financial professional before making financial decisions. Let's begin.
Before I found Family Finance with Daniel, I always felt behind. I was working hard, paying rent, taking care of my son, buying groceries, and handling school expenses, but I still felt like my money disappeared too fast. By the middle of the month, I was usually stressed. The biggest change for me came after learning zero-based budgeting. That idea of giving every dollar a job before the month started changed how I handled money. I wrote down my income, my rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, debt payments, and savings. Then I started using a monthly budget routine with weekly check-ins. Now I do not guess anymore. I know what bills are coming. I know how much I can spend. I am paying things on time more often. I've cut down on late fees, and I've even started a small emergency fund. And I still have responsibilities, but now I have a plan, and that has lowered my stress a lot.
For our family, the problem was not just income. The problem was structure. Money came in, but we did not have a clear plan for it. We would remember one bill and forget another. We would spend a little here and there, and then wonder why savings never grew.
The videos on how to start a family budget step by step helped us slow down and organize everything. Then we started doing what Daniel taught about monthly routines. We chose one budget day each month, used payday check-ins, and reviewed spending every week. That changed our communication. Instead of blaming each other, we started planning together. Now we save more intentionally, talk about money more calmly, and feel much more in control as a family.
Our problem was not one big mistake. It was lots of small ones. Coffee here, fast food there, extra shopping, small purchases for the kids. None of it seemed huge in the moment, but together it was hurting our budget.
What helped us most was learning to do weekly spending reviews. Once we started checking groceries, dining out, and other flexible categories every week, we could actually see where the money was going. We didn't become perfect overnight, but we became aware, and that awareness changed our habits. Now we eat out less, plan grocery shopping better, and make fewer impulse purchases. Our finances feel much less chaotic.
When we got married, we realized something quickly. Making money is not the same as managing it well. We had rent, student loans, transportation costs, and savings goals, but we weren't really budgeting together. Learning zero-based budgeting made money feel practical instead of vague. We started assigning every dollar a purpose: bills, groceries, debt, savings, and even fun money. That helped us stop drifting financially. Now our conversations are clearer, our goals are more aligned, and we feel much more organized as a couple. Our financial life felt complicated because we were juggling many responsibilities at once. We had our household bills, school costs, savings goals, and family obligations. It often felt like every financial decision was urgent. The budgeting videos helped us stop reacting and start prioritizing. We began setting one budget day each month. We reviewed income, bills, family commitments, and savings goals before the month got busy. That gave us clarity. Now we still have many responsibilities, but we feel more stable because we have a plan. We are no longer making every decision under pressure. What surprised us most was that decent income did not automatically mean strong finances. We were earning, but we were not tracking spending carefully. Subscriptions, convenience spending, kids' activities, and everyday purchases kept adding up. The videos on family budget routines helped us build awareness. We started monthly planning, weekly reviews, and closer tracking of flexible spending categories. That made a huge difference. Now our savings are improving, our debt payments are more organized, and we feel much less surprised by where our money goes. Different families have different backgrounds, incomes, and challenges. But one thing stays the same. When you build a real budgeting system, money becomes less chaotic. You feel more in control, you reduce stress, you communicate better, you save more intentionally, and you make clearer financial decisions as a household. Thank you for watching. These stories were dramatized examples, but the lessons are real. If you want practical help learning how to budget better, save more, pay off debt, and build stronger money habits, subscribe to Family Finance with Daniel. And if you have not already watched the earlier videos on how to start a family budget, step-by-step, zero-based budgeting, monthly budget routine, go back and watch those next. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful family finance content. See you in the next video.